Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Alright, first ranked match. So at this point I've got roughly, looks like 310 games. Still playing mostly support. I've always heard it's a bad idea to play support in your MMR matches, but especially in your calibration ones, but it's pretty much all I know. I'm just curious at this point. I doubt that I could take the stress of MMR games all the time, but we'll see. I'll try and do one a night, see how they go. Lately, I've still been playing lots of sport heroes. I had a really bad set of games. I think that was mostly because I was playing the Reborn beta, and it was matching me up with people that were playing like 2,000 games. And the only thing that I could think of, other than them not using the normal MMR stuff or the behind the scenes MMR stuff for it, is that it may take your role into account, because they calculate what you normally play as, and so mine's pretty high on the sport side, and so I think that they might have maybe they might be introducing matchmaking that try and smashes roles together. I have no idea. I see a question there. Who's my favorite pro players? I haven't watched much of the pro scene. I know the major teams. I watched TI like probably everybody else did. From a support side, I really liked PPD in that game. I thought, like, a couple of those things, I always watch just like word placement and just sort of that support role, like what is that person doing? And I thought that his Ancient Apparition in that game was kind of like an unsung hero, and in that final one, he was doing a really good job of just setting stuff up. And that's normally the role of the support guys, but yeah, I definitely don't know it well enough to have favorites and stuff. I mostly just know like the main players on some of the major teams. I guess Crispy can be. Yeah, Crispy's my favorite player. I had a funny moment with him last week where I was drinking a little bit too much, and I was right-clicking on the screen, during the loading screen, and of course my click double-clicked the first hero that had loaded up, and it was Chen, and it had also like preloaded it, so I couldn't. I was doing this kind of thing. And it loaded up Chen, and there's no way that I could play Chen. And he bit the bullet and actually took it for me. Didn't matter. I still played terribly in the game, but it's a nice thing. We'll see how this goes.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Your pick.
Yeah, see, this is all new to me, of course. So, picking it beforehand, I never know whether I'm stacking my hand here.
10 seconds to go.
Dazzle's definitely my best player. Nothing much here. Probably Dazzle might be able if he got a big enough setup. So we've got an MMR 2000 in there. That's, I guess, where it's roughly dropped me. I had guessed that I'm probably somewhere in the thousands. We'll see how this goes. See, I've never played an MMR game. I had totally assumed that people would be a lot more talkative on what they were going to play. How common is the random in the MMR games? I mean, I probably look at it probably a little too serious. I don't know that gold would be enough for me for randoms. I like Jug though. Jug's kind of fun. And I've been playing with some good pudges lately, so I don't mind this lineup. Really like a Phantom Lancer. I feel like Dazzle always pairs really well with Phantom Lancer lately. I haven't played against a Doom in a long time. This guy's asking whether he should play a Magnus.
Shadow Priest.
All right.
places, everyone.
Ew. I like my magic sticks.
Travel on. Shadows keep you.
Good. Did not want the stream dying. Stream does die.
Healing here.
We'll see if we can get it up while I'm dead. But it looks like it's gone. At least when I played,
Confirmed.
I moved to XSplit a little while ago, and that definitely made all the difference in the world.
Wait for me.
30 seconds to
Rite of
showtime.
Passage. Shadows.
Judge, why aren't you in the safe lane? With like Dazzle or Venge supporting you, Magnus in the off lane again with Venge with Dazzle supporting you. What the fuck?
I'm fucking lagging.
Shadow.
Oh man, this can be an amazing game. Gotta love that kind of aggression.
Yes.
And they're off.
I'm lagging.
They're all tough.
Who needs
No more
healing?
bets, please.
On my way. Of course. A spiritual journey.
Magnus, what are you doing over there, buddy?
Ask and you'll receive.
Magnus.
I'm with you. Arms from the dead. I go where I
Magnus,
need
where are
it.
you, buddy?
Shadows come.
Not good, guys.
I renew my shady vows. I'm with you. First blood.
Mucho bonito.
No idea what that guy just said.
Travel on. Confirmed. Do the wave.
Nice.
Ask and you'll receive. A spiritual journey.
I don't think carry Dazzle's gonna happen here.
Shadows keep you.
I'll be lucky if we do stay alive, Dazzle. My favorite Dazzle. I have no idea what this Magnus is doing, though. He is not very good.
Come back. Healing here. Dazzle. A sacrament. I go where I'm needed.
Well,
Yes.
the brew doesn't seem amazing, so I don't know. But
From
this
shadow to shadow.
Magnus isn't doing too much here.
Wait for me.
Shrapnel!
Rite of passage. Dark light. Who needs healing?
Set me up.
On my way.
Get him. Come on. Dude,
Safe
I got
word.
you. You could have got him.
Ask and thanks.
It's alright.
I go
Thank you.
where I'm needed. Who needs healing? A spiritual journey.
Recrow for your bottle.
I'm with you. Indeed.
I'm just gonna buy this at a time.
Your
because
mid
I don't
tower's
feel
coming
too
apart.
safe here. I don't have a great amount of mana.
Wait for me. Dazzle them. From shadow to shadow.
Can I buy a bottle?
Just Pugna up here?
Get my shit together.
Shadows come.
Well, it's going better than I would have hoped. I didn't think the game
On
was
my
very
way.
good. Bot's missing.
Yes. Confirmed.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Of course.
Mid's missing.
Travel on.
Did you steal my junk, Chug?
Rite of passage.
Stole my courier.
Away.
I'm late on that. You doing, Magnus? You show up?
Of course. Out. Confirmed.
Magnus, what are you doing?
Wait for me. Travel on. Healing here.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
Denied. I go where I need.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Who needs healing?
Sorry for the steal.
From shadow.
It's all good, man. I don't fucking get mad like that. Kill is a kill is a kill.
Oh, good hook.
Indeed.
Thanks, dude.
I have no idea what our Magnus is doing. He's just sitting in the tower.
Attack.
He probably went AFK.
Rite of passage. So blessed.
Mid missing.
Shadows come. Shadow wave. Shaga. A spiritual journey. Shadows keep you.
Well, I'll tell you this, guys. I'm not feeling too good about
The touch of the old magic.
some of the
Right,
other
kill
stuff.
him.
Ask and you'll receive.
I can't believe this game is going this well.
On my way.
I will go straight to my arcanes. Get some mana.
For the order.
Bot's missing.
Runes are up.
Yes.
I got my ult. I'm just gonna walk up on him. I'm gonna just try to bring him down a bit.
Wait
Bot's
for
still
me.
missing.
I'm up here.
Yes. Healing here.
Kind of unnecessary. You do need to
Well, I was wondering why that brewmaster was coming in. And that explains the reason. At least we got money for rewards and stuff. Really? I can get the arcades from the side shop? I thought that was a secret.
You ain't
Or a
done.
secret. That is a big surprise for me.
Ask and you'll receive. Ah, fresh meat. On my
Yeah,
way.
having the map on the left side threw me off. To me, my eye just,
Confirmed.
I don't know why. That was the first thing I did was flip it around. Plot still
I
missing.
go where I needed.
Magnus, you gotta get these last hits, buddy.
For the shadows. Travel on. I'm with you.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Rite of
No
passage.
breaking down the radiant structures like this. Your top tower's hurting.
Indeed. Who needs healing? From shadow to shadow, mate.
Okay.
What are you
Don't
doing,
worry
man?
about
Shadows come. Back. Dagger.
what.
Of course.
Your mid tower
Idiot.
needs a little
That
help.
was an idiot.
Shadows keep you.
Thank God. Did not know what Dazzle does.
Boy, just
Your
me.
mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
I go where I needed.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Stave them off. I'm with you.
Still don't know what my Magnus is doing.
Indeed. Shadow wave.
Here, I may as well push this.
No weak offering. Who needs healing?
Almost feel bad for your top
Rite
tower.
of passage.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
Well,
A spiritual
this
journey.
team, at least this lane, doesn't seem like anybody's doing anything over here. I don't know if the
Confirmed.
if that sniper just left or what.
Shadows come.
They haven't been around at all.
Ah!
Your top tower's in trouble.
From shadow to shadow. Zap! Yes! Wait for me!
Your mid tower's coming apart.
Right!
Come on, Jack. You're alright.
On
too.
my way!
I got you. Have some mana.
Of course! Go away!
Well played. Did we kill him? Oh, I guess we got the sniper.
Healing here!
Oh. You guys are me. I'm gonna push this.
Killing spree! Priest of pain. Dazzle!
Them dire buildings are tough as nails for now.
Travel on! Zap! Wait for me! Oh, yes!
Let's see if I can push this.
Confirmed!
This is so weird. I've never kind of just run a lane.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well. Your mid tower's gone.
There we go.
Light! Askell, you'll receive!
Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're fast, you're fast.
Shadow it! Flash, mate!
You're fine.
Yes!
Apparently, I talked to myself in the stream.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Zap! I go where I needed.
Looks like we lost.
From shadow to shadow.
Watch out here. They're on their way.
Need to get an Orchid of Malevolence for Pugna.
Of
Watch
course.
out. Oh man, I gotta get stuff. This will go for...
Shadows come.
Let's start working on a mech. Working on a mech. Let's see if I can get up here.
Travel on. I'm under attack. Who needs healing? Strike down.
This is definitely the
Shadows
goal that
keep
I'm
you.
used to as a Dazzle in the early game. This guy hasn't been around a lot.
Right of passage.
Come on, you try again. Dude, yeah, there we go.
Go away. From shadow to shadow. Travel on. Zap.
Thanks, Judge.
We fight.
Thanks, Barely. There.
Shadows keep you.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
Shadow wave. I gotta. Right.
The other
take the
fella's
gold.
bottom tower's done for.
That's what you want to do. Here for me.
Askell, you'll receive. Go away.
Me too.
Catch would stop.
Indeed.
There's three of us. We shouldn't really just push a bit. We can initiate.
A spiritual journey.
Man, I have got a piece of gold.
Confirmed.
Start placing some nice wards here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really need that much provision, but may as well place it.
Shadows come. Wait for me.
You guys want to go on this?
Where's the courier there?
Dazzled.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
Paralyzed. Bringing the pain.
Radiant structures must have been fortified. Might want to check your bottom tower.
Dude, just gonna let him walk you out.
I go where
Magus,
I
man, go get him. There you go.
Your bottom tower's toast.
Exterminate!
Not much you can do against that doing silence.
The other fella's top tower had a little accident.
Magnus is not great. I don't know, it seems weird. I mean, you never know with
No
games.
help. Like, that was going on for a fucking minute and a half and no one came. Wow.
I thought that I was dead.
Yes! Heal or harm! A weak offering!
You guys don't even carry TPs and our support is building like a fucking carry. Dazzle carries TPs.
Wait for me!
Thank you,
I
buddy.
got a TP. Good work, boys. Fucking Dota 101.
Here! A spiritual journey!
I've got my Dota 101.
Dazzle! Rite of passage!
Are they engaging? That's a bad idea.
Who needs healing? Confirmed! A sacrament! I go where I need it.
Don't mind me, Genji. I'll just do your job.
Save! I'm with you.
Fuck that. I'm not going in on that.
Dude, it's almost down. I don't know why you wouldn't go down.
There goes
Just
one
worked.
of the other fella's mid towers.
Wave!
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Let's defend this top tower.
Indeed.
Your top tower's in trouble. Radiant's toughened up their structures.
Attack! Ask and you'll receive.
So much for your top tower.
I'm under attack. You're safe. On my way.
There we go. Yeah, Dazzle. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Yeah, Dazzle. That's how you play it.
Shadows keep
Yeah, Doom got away.
No, we got Doom. We got Doom.
confirmed.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Shadows keep you. Shadow wave.
It's the
No,
epic thing.
I renew my shady vows.
got up 2. Start getting some more vision in here.
She TP'd out.
Indeed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, she blinked.
A spiritual journey. Dark light. Shadows come.
Alright. Let me build a Yules,
Rite
'cause
of passage.
nobody on the other team seemed super great.
Travel on.
Captain Sniper.
Who needs healing?
Risky move here, but there we go.
Of course. Shadow wave. Canonized. Ask and you'll receive. Arms from the dead.
So our team's got good
Healing
vision.
here.
Not really playing completely together though. Oh, God,
On my way.
What's I doing? Bad idea, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Crispy.
Wait for me. I'll take that as tribute. Yes. From shadow to shadow. I'm with you. To the wave. I go where I'm needed. Confirmed. Indeed. Under attack. Come, comrades. Double kill! Double kill!
I should have ran out of there.
Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now. Your mid tower ain't doing too well. Your mid tower needs a little help. Bad news about your mid tower. Almost feel bad for your top tower. It's a troublesome scene to be sure. Good luck out there.
Rite of passage.
Your top tower's hurting.
Of course.
You're not going anywhere.
Killing spree.
Nah, didn't go well at all. Don't go too far up there. You guys have vision, you can see how many of them are there.
Use the might.
This is very interesting. I don't know what these guys are doing
That was almost a shadows keep you. Healing here. Ask and you'll receive.
Your top tower's hurting.
Don't
Wait for
worry
me.
about that tower.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good. Too bad about your top tower.
On my
What are you
way.
doing up there?
Dark light. I'm with you.
I think he was trying to grab the sniper, not the brew.
Ready. Yes. I go where I'm needed. Mm-hmm.
See if I can get some vision going again.
Travel on. spiritual journey. Shadows come. From shadow to shadow. Zap. Travel on. From shadow to shadow. So blessed. Looks like it's just you and me. Mm-hmm. Confirmed. Pretty.
I was thinking about Dazzle that one of the reasons I like playing him is
Ask and
you know,
you'll
the other part that he
receive.
does really well is just pushing those lanes so that if, you know, something's not
Healing
necessarily
gear.
going on, you can still make an impact and just
Dazzle.
move the equilibrium.
Help, help, help.
Shadows come.
I'm not gonna get there.
Zap. On my way.
I'm on the other
Further mind protection. Shadows keep double kill. Close. I cast a
Nice work, boys.
The team
Fucking
fights
sweet.
that we've had, I definitely feel like I'm contributing quite a bit to them, so that's good.
Wait for me.
I feel
Let's
like
get
I
the
won
words
that
out more
one.
aggressively. We need to see more of the map.
We fight.
Like how that guy calls for aggressive, and then
Indeed.
here for mana.
Rite of passage.
Or I'll just, I guess,
Dark light.
never get that. Dude
I
calls for
go
being
where I
aggressive,
need it.
and then totally just like goes to farm.
Who needs me?
I think what he meant is that he just wants me to go deep into the jungle by myself
A
and place
spiritual
words.
journey. Dazzle. Dazzle them.
And this team's gonna figure out that if they lock me down, it normally happens. I
A
feel in these
spiritual
longer games, if
journey.
they just lock down the dazzle, they can
Shadow wave.
get things moving.
Travel
And they
on.
just start blinking on me from the back. Oh, I missed it.
Away. Healing spray army. Ask and you'll receive. Then cast no shadow.
Or dude just
Healing
decides to do
spray
that.
double kill. Mess with battle
You wanna go?
No, get back.
Yeah, just sit at the towers. I just played a lot of Dazzle. I haven't necessarily played a lot of Dota. I think I played some like 70 games of Dazzle, so I know how the player works. He's a lot of fun though. Like I definitely feel he's good in these types of situations where your team necessarily isn't the best, but at least if you can get them all grouped up together and all they do is right click, then
Radiant's
you can
gone
make
and
it work.
fortified their structures.
That's no simple ordination.
Come on guys, don't let that die.
From shadow to shadow.
Good, good, good.
Indeed.
Don't
Dark
fall now,
light.
please.
The top tower's in trouble.
Not time yet. Dazzle.
Good job.
Shadow wave.
Oh, I just missed
Tower's
it.
getting all banged up.
Dazzle!
I'm not gonna chase with those guys.
Looks like we lost one.
Rather move this way.
Zap! Confirmed.
Oh, good.
Rite of passage. Zap!
Come on, guys, keep it moving. I don't know what you're doing over there.
Shadows come. Of course. Do the wave. Strike down. I'm with you.
Invisible.
No breaking through the dire structures for now.
Shadows keep you.
Invisible dude back there.
The other fella's lost the mid tower. That's the way.
On my Zap! Dominating! You're safe.
It's just him. Like, what the fuck? Why are you guys running from one? Now they're all coming. Please, get out of there.
If killing you is wrong, I don't.
Dude,
I'm
I'm literally saving everybody on this team. Do not get pissy.
Swap.
Watch it still. Come on, come on. Come on.
Make a kill.
Oh!
Myself by
Just popped. That Doom knows to get me though, you can see.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
I have such plans.
The one bad part I'll say about playing Dazzle or the bad teams is that they get confident when you're there. Like it makes them feel like they're, you know, really good. But really, you're just kind of sitting in the back and
bottom
eating.
tower of yours.
And so sometimes you can see like they get kind of aggressive when you're not around, and you're like, dude, don't do it.
Might want to check your bottom tower.
Oh, I gotta spend some money to go. What am I gonna do? What do they got? Stall physical. I'm gonna go up for a pipe. Close.
Resurrection comes easily to a shadow breeze.
No, I
Just
don't
a
think
little
Doom was picked
setback.
at all on TI. Guys, what should I go here? You think a pipe?
On my
Might
way.
be pretty good. We can install this physical.
Dazzled. Rite of passage. Dazzled. Who needs healing? A spiritual journey.
Careful.
Yes. I'm with you. Shadows keep you. Indeed. Confirmed. Dark light. I go where I'm needed. Of course.
Very scary. I'm feeling too hot right now.
Healing here.
I need to be placing wards though, so I'm gonna sell this. Sell this stick.
Travel on.
Which has no business being in here at this point. Man, where are just
From shadow to shadow.
Alright.
Ask and you'll receive. Fresh meat. Wait for me. Rite of passage.
Well, at least they're scared of us. That's
I'm worried about it, man. My cooldown on my ulti is fuck all.
Go where I need it. Primal split. On my way. Double kill. Slaughterboard. Double kill. Dixie. For the order. Dazzle.
Piece of mana. There you go. Hit him. Oh,
A spiritual journey.
should have thought that one sooner. I'll move the wave.
I'm with you. Shadow wave. Travel on. Shadow wave. Of course. Healing here. From shadow to shadow.
Come on, guys. We can do it, Miss Farmer.
Yes. Shadows keep you. Confirmed. Who needs healing? Zap! Shadows come.
What does that call for?
Arms from the dead. Indeed.
Sees me. What are they doing? They gotta be in rush? Gotta be in rush.
Indeed. Zap! A barrel of yes!
Got lucky.
From shadow to shadow.
Careful up there. They're coming for you.
Dominating! Rite of passage. Shadows come. Fresh! Shadows hero! What's the kill?
Oh, can't see this guy.
Travel on! Ask and you'll receive.
Really
The spiritual journey.
understand that.
Shadow wave.
Told you they were coming.
Pretty. Zap.
Someone TP bot. Lots of fun.
They'll be coming mid anyway.
Priest of pain. Of course.
I've got a pipe almost built.
Zap. On my way.
Well, at least it's a good match for this first one. There we go. A fun, longer one.
I go where I need it.
We're going to defensively start warning.
Both teams biding their time.
Shit, I need to get back. I don't have any TP.
I'm with you. Wait for
Your
me.
mid tower's in a bit of a bind. Radiant's toughened up their structures.
Not yet. Confirmed. Dark light. Wait for me.
I'll stay back.
Yeah, guys.
Travel on. Shadows.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Ask and you'll receive.
And that ward ended up being super helpful, didn't it?
Who needs healing?
Holy shit.
Bless you. Indeed. Healing here.
Come on, dude. That thing lasts so ridiculously long. I
Double
can't.
kill. Spiritual
Your
journey.
bottom tower's in a tight spot. A fond farewell to your bottom tower.
Fuck, that was dumb. I'm sorry. Fuck. I should have just blinked.
Rite of passage. I'm with you. Terrible of you. I go where I'm needed. I got it. Shadows come.
Almost feel bad for your top tower.
Not so fast.
Banked up.
Dark light. Double kill.
Only do so much.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world. Hope you were partial to your bottom tower. Your bottom rags is in bad shape. Your bottom rags is gone. Wish there was better news. Your mid tower's coming apart.
That was actually a nice move.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind. Your mid tower's done for.
Of course.
You can recover from this.
Yes. From shadow to shadow. Heal or harm. Who needs healing?
Try and ward a little bit.
Yes. Shiny. Stay them off.
Watch out, only two of us.
On my way.
Dude, don't die.
They won't be seeing me around. Shadows keep you.
Let me get that bot rune from my bottle. Please. Thank you.
Wave. Indeed. Zap. A sacrament.
The other fellas couldn't save their top tower.
Get out of there.
Just like that.
Yeah, don't
Double kill.
get yourself in trouble.
Of course. Zap. Wait for
They'll
me.
be coming for me now.
From shadow to shadow. Healing here.
Should start carrying buyback gold at this point.
Rite of passage.
Shit.
A spiritual journey. Shadows. Zap.
Almost feel bad for your top tower. Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now.
Guys, none of you have TVs?
Your top tower's in trouble. There goes your top tower.
I go. Killing spray. By what right? You weak.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
It's game over, I think. There's nothing I can do
Your mid
about that
tower's
dude.
done for. Your mid rags is getting smashed to split. Sorry about your mid rags.
Juggernaut!
That does it for your mid rags.
Yeah, I mean, that Doom was definitely the one that sort of nailed us. Oh well, I mean, can't look at it positively. I felt I played pretty good in it. Just didn't go the way I was supposed to.
Might want to do something about your top rags.
My old tricks again. Ask and you'll receive.
Your top rags is in serious trouble.
Healing.
There goes your top rags. Your top rags are dirty bad. Great. They got a case of the mega creeps.
On my way. Double kill. Dazzle. Not time. Dark light. Of course, there were none.
Gotta push it. Gotta push it. Take it. I got it. Man, come on.
Go away.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
Shadows come.
What are they? Mega creeps? Oh, nice. Didn't even notice that. Clean it up.
Zap.
Come back for heal.
Zap.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Shadow wave. Shadows keep you.
Bad news about your mid tower. Such a shame what they're doing to your ancient. Might want to get on that.
Dazzle. I go where I needed.
Probably time to start getting back.
Travel on. Wait for me. Collected. A touch of the old magic.
Who's streaming, by the way?
Yes. A spiritual journey. Dark light.
Stay back.
I'm with you.
It's over anyways. Like,
The diet took down the white roach.
Shadow wave.
Here they come.
Indeed.
All group up.
Travel on. Rite of passage.
Gotta focus on Doom if we can.
Shadows keep you. Yes.
The diet won this time. Better luck in the next one.
That was a good try.
The Order will have my shadow for this.
Game 1 lost. Oh man, you were pretty low. You didn't seem to be purposefully losing, but you were not a good player. That concludes our game 1. We'll try and do one of these a night, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys.